So let's go back to just your experiences harnessing your skills, like at the Art Institute of Chicago, and then in the military as well. How did those worldly experiences help bring home your creativity to where you celebrate Gullah culture and your upbringing?
The military for me allowed me an opportunity to travel. I thought I didn't go to many exciting places. I went to North Dakota and Texas, and not really exciting places. But what I did in those places, because the weather conditioning was just so, Texas was so hot and dry. North Dakota was just freezing. So I had an opportunity to just really think about what I wanted to do after military. I was doing illustration work in military. I was doing chef work in military because I love cooking. So I thought, well, maybe I'll just become a chef. Well, it was, I guess I enjoyed meeting the people more than anything. When you're in a chow hall, people coming through and just seeing all those different people kept me from being homesick a lot. So in the military, I took on a job as an illustrator, and I did that for a while. And that's mostly just illustrating military or drawing military. And I worked in an engraving deal for a while. And but what the military did was it afforded me the opportunity to go to any school I wanted to in the United States of America. That was really my interest in the military. And then after the military, I went to a vocational school for a year in Grand Forks, East Grand Forks, Minnesota, right across the border. And I studied textile design and did very well there, so well that they then insisted that I go to the Art Institute of Chicago. And I knew nothing about the Art Institute of Chicago. I'd never heard about this place. And but by the time I did my research, I thought, oh yeah, this is the city to be in. And so arriving in Chicago in the middle 70s was, when you're used to cities like New York, Philadelphia, Baltimore, you've never been out west, and all of a sudden you're in this metropolis. And I learned about the history of Chicago, and people that came to Chicago were people from Georgia and Louisiana and parts of Texas. And you had all these little communities on the south and west sides of Chicago. And then it had the WPA culture. It had the Southside Community Arts Center. It had the Carter G. Woodson Library. It had the Sabo Museum. So these are all extensions outside of the Art Institute of Chicago.
pushplaypods.com